Hello friend, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are diving into a topic that I know a lot of you can relate to, and that is finding chic and practical but still comfortable outfits when you are chasing after a little one. Now, this video is going to be geared towards moms of little ones, but I do think a lot of these tips and tricks can also apply to those of you who do not have little ones to run around after as well. If you're just looking for practical, durable, comfortable outfit ideas, this video has you covered. As a busy mom myself, I have a 3-year-old toddler. Finding stylish and practical outfit ideas is definitely key to day-to-day dressing. However, that doesn't mean you have to sacrifice style and feeling put together while doing it. So in today's video, I'm sharing some game-changing styling tips to help getting ready in the morning a lot easier. And in the second half of the video, I'll be putting together some real-life practical outfits that are still stylish and giving you a lot of outfit ideas. So I hope you enjoyed today's video and let's jump in. First up, let's talk about some helpful style tips to keep in mind when building your day-to-day outfits. First up, this one may be the most difficult one, but hopefully by the end of this video, you will feel confident in putting together your day-to-day outfits, and that is figuring out how to not compromise comfort and style and somehow balancing the two. When it comes to day-to-day dressing, for me, comfort is definitely key, but I do still like to get myself together because I firmly believe that when you put on a cute outfit, give yourself that extra time. I know time is very limited when you are a busy mom to be, but really prioritizing getting yourself ready really does have a huge impact in how you are going to tackle your day and your mental health. So a little tip to keep in mind is really considering the fabrics that you're going for. You want to be comfortable. You want to be able to easily move around in them, get down on the floor and play with your toddler type of thing. So fabrics that are great for that would be cotton, jersey, and knit fabrics. Next to keep in mind is how easy the material will be to wash it. It's definitely easier to go for fabrics that are machine washable because hand washing does take a little bit extra time. And with little ones, messes are bound to happen. So do consider the durability of the fabric and how easy it is to wash. One of my favorite products for those little day-to-day stains is I think it's Miss Mouth Messy Eaters, if I am correct. You can get it on Amazon. As always, I will have everything linked for you in the description box below, anything that I mention. But this is such a quick and easy spray. It's non-toxic. It's most effective really at getting fruit stains out, like blueberry and strawberry, and you can honestly watch the stain disappear instantly. So this is something I always have on hand as a mom. This next tip is something that can absolutely apply to anyone out there building a wardrobe, but stick with versatile pieces that you can mix and match. That's the best way that you can help maximize things in your wardrobe. And if you are interested in learning more about that, you are in the right place because that is one of my main goals here on my YouTube channel, is helping you find and build a wardrobe that you love. Another little tip is to look for hands-free accessories. So I think the first thing that comes to mind is when it comes to picking out your handbag, go for something that you can move around in easily, isn't going to be fussy to wear on your shoulder. Think crossbody bags. Belt bags are like a mom staple around here. Backpacks even. Another thing that you can overlook is your phone case. My personal favorite phone case is the loopy case because you can easily put this on a finger and not have to worry about dropping your phone. Next thing to keep in mind is your color palette. Now consider obviously your personal style, where you want to go with that is the most important, but a little tip and trick for hiding those messes on your daily outfits is going with darker fabrics or busier prints. Now, I don't necessarily follow that because my personal style is more light and airy. I love lighter cream colors, light pink and pastels, and I still stick with that even though I am a mom. I know messes can happen and I just kind of accept the fact that my white jeans may get a stain on it, and I will just hope my shout whatever can take the stain out. So that one's definitely dependent on your personal style, but if you are a worrywart when it comes to getting things messed up, then it is easier to take care of darker clothing and busier prints. A quick little thought on that. I don't want to veer too off of topic, but this honestly could be a whole full video, especially if you are earlier in your motherhood journey, if you're postpartum. That is something that I wish I could have touched on a lot more when I was postpartum, but honestly, I was so overwhelmed and it's hard out there. I just could not mentally add that to my plate to talk to y'all about. But I think finding your personal style in motherhood is a whole important journey in itself. So if you are in that moment, don't sacrifice you being you just because you're a new mom type of thing. So if you want to wear fancy things, like, still do what makes you happy at the end of the day. I could definitely go off topic on this or do a whole nother video on this if you are struggling in that in-between phase, especially as a new mom. So let me know if that's something you want me to dive into a little bit more here on my channel. Next tip is to consider your footwear. Now, I know a lot of moms who do still love really high heels. They can run after the little ones in high heels and they're so comfortable in that. And if that's you, you do you. But I also know a lot of moms prefer more comfortable, casual, day-to-day footwear so they can run around after a little one and just be comfortable and not worry about their feet hurting, or if you're going to the park and things like that. So finding shoes that are durable, comfortable, think loafers, sneakers, of course. I'll be sharing some good options in the second half of the video. But shoes are one of the most important things when it comes to your outfit, in all honesty, because you can wear a basic white tee and some basic jeans, and for one, you want shoes that are going to be comfortable or else you're going to be miserable, and shoes really make your outfit and accessories really make your outfit. So definitely keep that in mind. And my last style tip is to not overlook and forget the small things that still make you you. So accessorize your outfits, wear your favorite necklaces. I know little ones can even, pull on them, that type of thing. I personally I've never been comfortable in like long dangly earrings. I don't know if that's the best idea as a mom because I just personally don't want to tear my ear holes out. That's not a goal of mine. But if that is something that you absolutely love, you can still do that and just, be careful when you're carrying your little one around, basically. But still prioritize those little touches that make your looks you. All right, we are starting off strong. This is probably the most important thing to consider for your day-to-day outfits as a mom. Honestly, anybody. This set is so key. I reach for this the most in my wardrobe. I'm gonna get down on my knees, keeping it casual. But this set is something that I probably get the most wear out of. I think of everything hanging in my closet. So this is a kind of workhorse, go-to elevated lounge set. I know that sounds a little bit funny, but this is my go-to working from home, wearing around the house, errands, travel days. It'd be great for running to the park, that type of thing. So if you want to be comfortable but still feel a little more put together, this is my go-to. Most days I do try to get out of pajamas and just slouchy sweatshirts. As much as I love to wear them, they don't make me feel my best day to day. If I find I wear lazy stuff too many days in a row, I just feel unproductive, unmotivated, and I just feel like, I don't know, lazy. So it just doesn't make me feel great. So even switching into something still just as comfortable, but the fact that it matches makes me feel 10 times more put together. So this set is the Spanx Air Essentials set. I will link some different options at different price points if you're looking for something more like an Amazon budget, or if you are willing to splurge on the Spanx. I think it is totally worth it. I do have a 15% off code, AMANDAJOHNxSPANX. But out of all of my Spanx pieces, this is what I live in the most. I do love their booty boost leggings, which we will be styling, of course, in today's video. But cost per wear wise, this set is just a workhorse in my wardrobe. So it's my go-to for traveling. I also brought out my favorite mom bag, which I wanted to talk about some of my favorite mom bags. Maybe I could do a full separate video on that. Let me know if you're interested in that. But this is a belt bag style bag from MZ Wallace. The Lululemon bags are great as well. I have a couple of those that I really love, but this one is a little bit bigger and it just is a little more unique. You don't see it everywhere like you do the Lululemon belt bag. And I also like the shape and style of it. And this bag is key as a busy mom because you can throw it on hands-free. It's comfortable. It doesn't stick out too much depending on what you stuff it with. And you can fit way more in here than you probably would even expect. Diapers, a whole thing of wipes honestly would fit in here because it just expands out so well. So when it comes to busy mom life, the belt bag is definitely a key accessory in my wardrobe. With this outfit, I did pair it with Uggs, which are some of my favorite things to throw on during winter. They're just so comfortable. They feel like slippers. They're kind of are slippers in a way, but we can get away with wearing them. I will say though, if you are worried about getting these dirty, just keep that in mind that they are suede. So they're not the most durable when it comes to day-to-day life, and especially if you are throwing little ones into the mix. But a little tip is you can actually pre-treat these with a suede protector, and that's going to make them so much more durable, a little bit more waterproof, and all those little kind of food crumbles and things that can spill on them won't stick to the suede as easily. So I would definitely pre-treat all of your suede shoes, but especially your Uggs. I just ended up putting together a little video I'll probably post over on my Instagram with little simple style tips on elevating athleisure. Basically this look that I just shared. Just very simple things that you may overlook that will instantly make your outfit look more put together. So if you're not following me over on Instagram, I do share a lot more content over there, typically every single day on stories. So if you like Instagram or even TikTok, follow me over there at STRAWBERRYCHICXO. So even though I'm a mom, I will say I do not love a mom bag type of thing. I do prefer smaller bags. I just find them more comfortable. So I do try to opt for crossbody styles, things like that. Like I don't carry like a huge tote with a million things. I have like an emergency thing, extra clothes or something like that for Josie in the car, because I find that I can always run to the car if I need something. I have extra snacks in there, whatever. But I do love my designer bags. So I do still get a lot of wear out of my designer handbags, even as a busy mom. So something I like to do pretty often, like if I'm wearing this athleisure set, I don't know what it is about this Chanel bag, but pairing this with the athleisure just makes it look so much more chic. I don't know why, but so I often wear this crossbody, even though it's not meant for crossbody because it is pretty short. I like the look of it. Like I don't like really long crossbodies, so I will throw this on. It kind of gives like belt bag look, how short it is. And this is like my go-to for running to Target. I would say running to the grocery store, but honestly, Tim does the grocery shopping for us. I also don't know what it is. I figured I could also share. I don't like just kind of straight across things. So I usually tuck my things in either in the front or the back, not usually both, but just to find my hip shape a little bit more. Then if you're wanting to feel a little more chic, which I totally support, another workhorse in your wardrobe will be like a good coat. Depending on the season, you could go for a wrap coat now during winter. Trench coat works for most of the year, just obviously not when it's super cold. But just throwing this on over athleisure instantly elevates it and makes it more put together, but also practical. This one's, rain jacket and will keep you warm. This is the same Air Essentials top that I had on in the last outfit. I also love to mix and match it with my favorite leggings, which are the Booty Boost leggings. I don't wear anything else for workouts. They are just the most flattering. I know I rave about these all the time. They're actually a bestseller. The past 2, maybe even 3 years, I pretty much have every color and they're the best. So I also do like to combine the Air Essentials with the Booty Boost. They do have some matching color options now. And this is like the go-to look for the park or just those weekend outings. Kind of depends on the season. I wear a medium in the Booty Boost and I wear a small in Air Essentials. It runs a little bit bigger to me and I'm in between sizes. Just threw on some very practical and comfortable sneakers. These New Balance sneakers were also a bestseller. I love how they look athletic, but they don't look like a workout shoe type of thing. So I know, but athleisure and loungewear is by far everyone's favorite thing to wear day to day, but it's not always appropriate, or you may obviously want to get a little bit dressier, but not be too overdressed. Now, I don't think there's anything wrong with being overdressed or doing the most, because I am personally usually always the friend that's a little more dressed up than the group, because I love when I get out of the house, I'm going to put together a cute outfit, because I do wear loungewear and more casual things day to day, and I have some cute stuff in my wardrobe that I don't always get the chance to wear. So if I'm going out with friends or getting out of the house, I do typically like to overdress. But if you're not wanting to be overdressed and you're really not sure what to wear type of thing, I feel like this is a really good outfit that looks very put together, but it's not too dressy. And it's very comfortable and mom friendly as well. So I styled an oversized tunic sweater. This has been a workhorse in my wardrobe. I've had it for a few years. This is the Free People version. There is an almost identical version on Amazon that I will also link. I also own that one. I love both. There is definitely a difference in the material. Honestly, the Amazon one is softer, but it's not as durable when it comes to washing like this one has been. So it's a tunic length, legging friendly style. I have on the same booty boost leggings. And then I paired it with very casual flat boots. You want to be a little bit dressier, you could go for a higher knee-high boot or like a riding boot, but I paired it with these because they're still very casual. They're also waterproof, so great and durable, very weather friendly. And then just to accessorize it, I added over a neutral scarf. So this would be a look that I would wear to, say, like there's a little event at my daughter's school type of thing. This is like an outfit I would wear for that. Or say I'm meeting a mom for lunch and I'm not wanting to wear athleisure type of thing. This would be like my go-to casual but more elevated look. Here's a better look at the knee-high boots. These are in a chocolate color. They also come in brown. And I'll link my exact pair, but I have also found a few pairs on sale that look very similar to this. So I'll link a couple different options. But these are very comfortable. I did size up a half size so I could put an insert in them if I wanted to. But I wore these last year, easily walked a lot of steps. Honestly, in one day we walked 27,000 steps in these bad boys because we went to London and Paris. So I will say they are very comfortable and also very durable. I mean, I wore these and they still look brand new thanks to them being waterproof. All right, next up, let's style a few date night outfits because that is so important for you and your partner. And it's also a really great opportunity for you to, if you're feeling like in a little bit of a mom funk, this is your time to really shine and put that personality into your outfits. And you can wear things that you wouldn't necessarily want to wear around your young ones. So think different fabrics. If you love like satin midi skirts, for example, not something that I would really wear around my little one because it's just bound to get some greasy little fingerprints on. But that is the time to kind of take advantage and wear those funner pieces in your wardrobe. So let's put together a few date night outfits. All right, first up, we have an elevated but still sort of casual look. This is one of my personal go-tos for date night. I have on this fun asymmetrical top, which is the blouse that I was wearing in the sit-down portion of this video, if you are curious. I just got it in recently, and it's very unique and also flattering. I believe I'm wearing a small. I always put my sizing details in the description box with each item listed out. And then I paired it with these high-waist flare jeans, which are a personal go-to of mine for date night. And the reason I wanted to style these for date night is because this gives you your chance to wear a little bit of a taller heel. With flare jeans, they look the best if you go for something a little bit longer so you can pair them with a heel. I am wearing a small regular, and I do have a promo code that I will put in the caption. And then I also paired it with one of my little fancier bags. I don't get to carry this a lot day to day. It's definitely more of an evening kind of night out type of bag for one the size. Doesn't carry as much as I need for day to day, and it's also just a little bit more of a delicate leather. So I do not generally carry this with my toddler around. I also do prefer to carry it like this, so it's also not necessarily a hands-free bag, although it does come with a longer strap. I just personally prefer to style it like this. So it is one of my go-tos for date night. I just had a quick thought with Valentine's Day coming up around the corner next month. Would you guys like to see a date night outfit styling video so I can go into more detail on this topic? Let me know down below. But I do have another date night look to share. I opted for this more fitted sweater dress because this is something I would never reach for if I was around my toddler. It's a little bit shorter, it's fitted, so it's just not the easiest to like bend down pick her up type of thing. So this one's definitely reserved for date nights or girls' night out type of thing. Again, it has that off the shoulder look, which I feel like I'm really drawn to when it comes to date nights, just because it's a neckline that I don't wear a lot and it just feels a little bit sexier. I don't even know if this sweater dress is still available, but hopefully it is. If not, I'll link something similar. And then because it's winter, I paired it with a knee-high boot. These have been worn so much on repeat. They come in a lot of color options, so comfortable. And then this handbag is from Coach. It's a couple years old. Sadly, I do not think it's available, but of course I will search high and low and try to find something similar. This is another one of my go-to outfits when I want to be out of athleisure, but still casual and comfortable type of thing. So I paired this cashmere crew neck sweater from Quince with my go-to jeans. Now I will note this cashmere is machine washable, but you do have to have a little bit of extra, like pay a little more closer attention to it. So you just don't want to put any high heat on it. So don't use hot water and do not dry them because it will shrink up your cashmere. So anytime I actually wear the cashmere a couple times before I wash it personally, because it is a very natural breathable fabric. And anytime I do need to wash it, I do not put it in my laundry hamper because I know depending on when I do laundry, I'm gonna forget it's in there. I'm gonna just dump everything in and wash it. So to avoid any mistakes happening, I just keep the cashmere kind of in a separate pile. That way I know I wash it separately type of thing. So I'm wearing a medium in this crew neck. I wanted it to be a little bit more relaxed. I'm not super comfortable in like more fitted cashmere. I do like it to be a little bit roomier. Don't find it itchy. They did revamp it and make it a little bit thicker. I never tried it originally, but I know they did revamp it in 2024. And then for my favorite jeans, I love this style from Mother. I have it in 3 different washes. This is a medium wash. These are very comfortable. I can sit, bend down in them, pick up Josie, no problem. They're not gonna restrict my waistband type of thing. And I also like that cropped ankle look because I compare them with my favorite white sneakers, which these are a must-have. You need a good pair of everyday casual sneakers that are gonna work with jeans, dresses, and kind of be that casual go-to for you. So these are my personal favorites. And then I brought out the little Neverfull because it's such a practical bag and I like how the tones play together with it. I know this is definitely a mom favorite if you're looking for a more designer option. I have had mine. Tim actually got this for me when I graduated from PT school in 2016. So you can see how it's held up over the years, but of course you can fit all of your mom necessities in here, snacks and all of the things, but also all of your necessities as well. Then since it's winter, you might need another extra layer on top. And this is another one of my favorite kind of casual coats when I don't like the wrap coats and longer coats are dressier, whereas this one definitely has that perfect casual look to it. It's a barn jacket. I sized up in this to a medium because it can look like a shirt if it's more fitted. So I did want it to be a little longer and more oversized. They make this in a lot of color options. I love the cream, but there is a denim version. Like denim jackets are like a mom favorite. I personally don't wear mine a ton if I'm being honest, but I do love this style. I think this is a really cute little casual mom look. Also very comfortable. Even pockets, so you can put your phone here. I know if you have been a subscriber of my channel, I've talked your ear off about these sneakers. I've loved them for coming up on 3 years, but I did want to reshare a little tip. Obviously, the easier, more comfortable, the better when it comes to being a busy mom. And I made these a slip-on slip-on sneaker. And all I did was tuck the laces into the shoe and under the insert. So I just took the insert out. I can't right now. These are definitely not the most mom-friendly nails. I need to clip them down. But I just put this, oh my gosh, it's getting too late. I need a little snack to give my brain some juice. But I just put the lace under the insert and you can easily slip these on and like run out the door. And yes, I don't really wear socks with these, if I'm being honest. I also wanted to include this outfit because it is one that I have reached for over and over again. I usually like to wear this like when we're going out to dinner and I, again, want to feel a little more put together, but still be really comfortable. This is hold on, the lighting just changed. It is a little more of a crop sweater, so if you lift up, it will show your belly, just FYI. But I wear this sweater so much. I actually bought it in a second color because of that, and I've had it for a few years, and I do believe they brought it back last I checked. I'm wearing a medium, same jeans, and then I paired it with a comfortable little slip-on loafer type of shoe. I've had these for years, and they are sadly not available, but I'll link some comfortable like flat options below. I usually wear this sweater pretty casually. Like here in the South, you just never know how the weather is going to be. It was actually almost 70 degrees yesterday, and it's supposed to like potentially snow next week. Not sure where I was going with that, but I think that's why I reach for the sleeveless sweater a lot, just because it works well for our type of weather. But I wear this a lot with jeans, but I have also dressed it up. It looks really nice with skirts. I've worn it for date night. I've worn it in like Jackson Hole a lot, styled a little more westerny. Just honestly, one of my most worn sweaters. That last sweater is a little bit pricey, so I wanted to share a more budget-friendly option. This sweater is from Walmart. It's so freaking cute with the hearts. It comes in 4 color options. Honestly shocked it's still in stock, but I love all 4 color options. I actually shared them all last month. But I think this one's cute for kind of now, moving into Valentine's Day with the little pink hearts. During winter time, the go-to casual look of mine is obviously a little sweater and jean combination. I did also want to put together a very casual but not legging type of outfit. So I styled these joggers. I have these in 2 color options. I'm wearing a small. I will say they are on the thinner side, so you do have to be careful with, like, you can't really wear granny panties with these, just FYI. But they are so comfortable, and I like that they have a slimmer fit through the leg. Honestly, this isn't an outfit that I particularly reach for a lot. I just prefer leggings and my Air Essentials, but if you do love joggers and you want to mix it up, I think this would be like my go-to way to style joggers, or you could even pair it with a cute like crew neck sweatshirt. That would be cute. And then I threw over the denim jacket that I do actually reach for quite a bit. I believe they brought this back. I've had mine for a few years. It has a pearl applique on it. I'm wearing a small. It has that oversized, more in style kind of fit to it. And it's very comfortable. I feel like the older like millennial jean jackets that were really fitted and like more structured were just kind of uncomfortable. I felt restricted in them. This one, I have like plenty of room in the arms, so it's really comfortable. Underneath, I paired it with a basic white tee. Sadly, they don't make this one anymore, so I need to find another good go-to white tee so I can share that with y'all. So I will be on the hunt this year for a replacement, because I know I get asked about this one all the time when I wear it. It's Air Essentials, but I think they discontinued it, sadly. All right, I did want to throw in a little more of an elevated look. If you are someone who loves heels, or if you need a more comfortable, practical heel option, definitely lean into the kitten heel trend. I mean, I used to hate kitten heels, if I'm being honest, because they looked a little weird, but I feel like the styles look a lot more youthful with how they're designing them, and I have been loving the kitten heel this year. I don't know what that was, but I think it's definitely the more comfortable way to go. So I styled the most shopped kitten heel from last year. It just so happens to be from Amazon, and it's a really great designer look for less, with some, again, the same jeans actually. And then I'm not sure if this top is still available. I got it back in August, but I can definitely find something similar. And then I could not leave out this bag in this video. If you're looking for a very practical day-to-day bag, this one is my personal go-to. I love my like nice designer bags, but when I need something to carry a little bit more as a mom, this is my go-to. It's so practical and comfortable, great for work. They're kind of having their moment and coming back as well. Let me know if you'd like to see a what's in my everyday bag video. And then here is a better look at the kitten heel. These come in a lot of color options. They do run a little wide, so if you have a very narrow foot, I would size down, and they may or may not work for you, but I have a bunion, so I find these very comfortable. If you do need something a little bit wider, and the little bow tie is so chic. So here is a full look at that outfit, and it's like still comfortable, but definitely more put together. I hope these outfit ideas and style tips help make you feel more confident getting ready to tackle anything that your day and little one throws at you. If you had any favorite looks, I'd love to hear from you down below. And if you do have any outfit requests for 2025, please let me know down below if you want me to go into certain topics on building a wardrobe or certain ways to style things. I would love to hear from you below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. And if you are new, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. That really helps me out in the algorithm. But I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye.